Hi, everybody. My name is Wolfgarder, and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. Sorry for the extended length intro. Had to make sure a few things were running on the new computer okay. Had to make sure the animals were okay. It's been a lot of animals lately. Um, Hi, Brad. I'm glad you're here. It's good to have you. You're here just in time. Um, but yeah, we've had a lot of animal things happening lately, mostly goats. If you haven't seen the Discord messages in our animal pictures section, I highly encourage you to check it out. Hi. How are you today, Rad? It's very good to see you and hear from you. I hope you've been well. Thank you, Della. Also, hi, Della. Um, yeah, but in the Discord, there's been uh, plenty of photos put up because our goats have been having babies. This was our planned kidding season, so there's tons of them. And there are some stupidly cute kids. Um, Sorry, I noticed something weird. I've been all right. Hope you're well. Doing okay. Doing a lot better now. Yeah, had some pretty hard family stuff last week that still processing through, but doing a lot better today. So, yeah, that's that. Baby goats have helped a lot, and being excited about this new computer has helped a lot. So, welcome to the first stream from the new machine. Hopefully, stream quality will stay better, assuming my internet holds, because it should be now, it should just be an issue of my internet signal, which it's good satellite, but still satellite. Um, but it shouldn't be an issue of the computer struggling to run a game and running a stream at the same time, because there is so much processing power in this thing. Um, yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand any of it, but Della and Knight have been helping me get the hang of it. So thank you guys immensely for all the assistance on this. Which Della, I still have a question about this that I need to message you uh, outside of here because it's not one to talk about on stream, but it is about the computer. Um, but yeah, So I hope everybody's been well. If you missed some of the animal notifications with the goat pictures and such, of no small importance is dear sweet Millie had a baby, and that baby is lining up to also be a terrible screamer. I got some audio captured of Millie screaming, and I think I got the baby responding. And for now, it sounds half the time like it might be normal goat sounds, but the other half, you know it's Millie's kid. I just don't have them set up to be a blurb. I might get that done in time for Dead by Daylight tonight. I don't know. But yes, Two Stream Tuesday Part 2 tonight. I'm super stoked for. It's Dead by Daylight with the new content stuff, and it is going to be so exciting. I am so fucking stoked. Like, I normally don't look at the player test or the public test beta for stuff in Dead by Daylight just because I want to discover it new. I want to learn about the killer and the survivor and their perks and everything on camera with everybody, but I couldn't help myself this time. I was too excited. So that's going to be tonight at about 7 p.m. ish Central. Once Pez and I get home and eat. Um, but also, oh no, pretty much rad, yeah. But yeah, let's see. Other announcements. I said it last week, but this part one of Two Stream Tuesday for pretty much the rest of this year is going to be shifted forward a little bit. It'll be more like noon central to 3 p.m. central instead of 1 to 4-ish. Um, just because I'm getting some brain therapy done that I have to be an hour. I have to travel an hour away, so I have to do a lot of driving time, including picking up Pez from work because we carpool. Um, but it's good brain therapy. It's exciting brain therapy, and I believe I talked about it last week. But that's been going on, and that's been really good. Um, it's weird. It feels like there's a woodpecker tapping on your skull because it's magnets that are turning on circuits in your brain to handle emotions better. It's cool. Uh, what a fascinating time to be alive. Um, looking forward to the night. Yeah, rad. You and me both, buddy. But first, I figured we'd try and keep things chill today. And part of keeping things chill is returning to quite possibly the one of the most chill games we've played on this channel, and probably one of the most chill games we'll play for a long time on this channel, Strange Horticulture, because last stream I figured we had a couple days left in game to get through before the culmination of things, and I was wrong. Uh, we loaded in and had the culmination of things right away. It took like 10, 15 minutes. That was it, and then we got credits. But there's post-credits puzzles that I was kind of stuck on then, but we had also been in talks with Bogue about and somebody else about trying to play some Bigfoot, and that's what we did instead of keeping the third party waiting. So that's the catch up on everything. That being said, let's do some plant stuff. Um, let me make sure my audio's turned on because the audio is half the fun of this game. Okay, here we go. Continue. But yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. It's good to be back, getting back into some normalcy of streaming and doing Two Stream Tuesday. I do wish that this wasn't a holiday week where, everybody's going to be gone or busy, or I'm going to be out of town for family time on Thursday, Friday. Maybe over Saturday, Sunday, I might be able to sneak in a stream or two, but that's to be determined. Anyways, for now, we got the goodest boy. We got Hellebore. Yes. Uh, yeah, I forget every time that he swats at the cursor, and I love it. Oh, it's so stupidly good. It's so stupidly good, Hellebore. You just feel the serotonin flood. Which on the topic of Hellebore and serotonin floods, I saw on Steam for this game they put out an announcement. I think it might be a little behind the times, but at least for a while they were selling Hellebore plushies. So you know what? Before I forget, I am gonna look into that. Oh no, that was recent. Uh, Hellebore plushies are available now, and they look fantastic. Um, let's see. To have a chance of winning one of two Hellebore plushies, you have to go follow some stuff. You have to go put yourself into kind of a raffle, I guess, which is essentially just it's Twitter. I thought they were selling them in bulk, but apparently they're just raffling off a couple. I don't know if maybe they already exist for sale somewhere. That might be a thing. Yeah, I thought you might be excited for that, Rad. Let's see how to enter. So if you're on Twitter, or really look up Bad Viking Games and Strange Horticulture. I'm sure if they have the plushie for sale regularly, that's probably all it takes. But this is, you have to follow 2 Twitter channels and then retweet the post about the Hellebore plushies being on giveaway. Immediately goes to Etsy. Good. By all means, go to Etsy and find it. I hope you do. But we've got some stuff to figure out here before I get too distracted. As I am wont to be. Because we got plant puzzles. The Black Veil is what we're looking at. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. I thought we found it. Because we went Ravenglass and backwards. Oh, that's right. So we found the place, but I have to make this elixir and give it to them when we arrive. That's what we need, and I believe one of the plants I don't actually have. Wait, what do you say? The Woken Dendru is the Loyal Summoner. I know. Why is that still there? We're done with that. The servant has been banished. Okay, so we'll keep this out, but Elixir of the Black Veil. That's what we need. So let's open our book. We need Storian and Tomb and Twilight. I believe they're all towards the back of this. And I looked all this up last time. Yeah, Storian, Tomb, and Twilight Lepiota. I have none of them positively identified. And this was the issue we ran into last time that was stalling me out, is I don't know where to get these plants. Because I think one of them I'm pretty certain I don't actually have in the shop. So I guess I could ring the bell and see if anybody comes in to give me something to work with. But Storian, Enteritis dulcis, the dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Naturally, we want to make an elixir with this. Distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. So it has a stem that has something interesting about it. Tomb, pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Bacusis pusilium. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. I had a plant somewhere that I was pretty sure was tomb, but I don't remember which one it was. Devil's Nightcap is not positively identified. Sorry for the phone ringing. Okay. So let's see. Hey Gabs, how are you today? Good to see ya. I'm glad to see that the blurps are working since I got the new computer, and it took some figuring out because I'm not tech savvy to try and get all my Streamlabs stuff to remember what it was on the old hard drive. Because the old hard drive is still there, it's just not the one everything runs off of, so I was afraid blurps being as finicky as they've been in the past would be funky. Oh, just on break at work? Oh, well good, I appreciate you stopping in on your break. How was work today? Hopefully, a decent day at work. Della got an albino griffin? Nice. Yeah, I'm absolutely intending to hop on new PC Arc later. That's the idea, Gabs. I mean, it won't be today, but hopefully maybe over the weekend, because I get back from Thanksgiving stuff on Friday night. So maybe Saturday or Sunday, because Pez also loves Arc. So Pez and we should be able, hopefully, to hop on and experience Arc on the new PC. But yeah, I joined the server you guys have been playing on, and I re-downloaded it. So I'm stoked. That is a thing I'm probably gonna want to stream at some point, even if we don't start streaming it and just play it for fun. But I am stoked. I got an albino griffin. Della. It is so okay, Gabs. I believe you were asking if Della's albino griffin is breedable, which apparently it is, which is exciting. But the way that's phrased seemed like a very different question. It took me a second to read that in the way that I believe is correct. I was so excited. She knew what I meant. Yeah. Of course she does. Della knows all. What does Della not know? I'm on my phone. Oh, gotta love it when the phone decides to make things difficult. Okay, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for, I think, these. 'Cause this one, pungent. No, not those. I'm so glad the context was provided, right? I mean, it would be interesting if a computer was breedable. It would, wouldn't it? That's how you get Skynet. Or at least, I guess that's how Skynet thrives. That's not how you get it originally, but whatever. I've got a weird energy today, if you couldn't tell, so this is where we're going. Is it male or female? Oh, the griffin. Got it, not the computer. I'm not code switching between topics very well today. Code switching isn't... Okay, anyway, whatever. Me, plants. Focus, Ulf. We got this. We might solve a puzzle today. We have 3 hours. We might get through one puzzle. Because you... Yellow flowers, aniseedy. I think it was the tomb that I'm not sure that I have. Because we have to make this elixir, but if I get the recipe incorrect, I get Rising Dread, which I'm pretty sure enough of this builds up and I just essentially die or lose. We haven't had that happen yet, but there is still plenty of time. I name my computers, so your confusion is valid, Ulf. Yeah, Rad, Pez and I name a lot of our stuff, like our rice cooker has a name, our vehicles have names. We name a lot of inanimate objects here. I plan on building a bigger house later today, unless we're planning to move. Nice, good luck. Good luck on that. Which map? I know you guys have been running on a couple different maps. Probably not a huge surprise given me and my interests, but I was planning on, whenever I do hop on and poke around and test Arc on the new computer, I was going to try Fjordur for the first time. I've been looking forward to it since I heard it was coming out, but have yet to mess with it at all. And then, let's see, Twilight Lepiota, Crepusculum Lepiota. Oh. I named my car Aziraphale. Okay, Fjordur, cool. Aziraphale that is a name. Female, and we're on Fjordur right now. Okay, because I saw other posts in the Discord server about some of the other maps. Cool. Yeah, my truck, so fun fact, my truck was inherited from Pez's grandpa because he bought it new. And he bought it brand new, drove it for a couple years, and then he was too old to drive, so he just left it parked for a long ass time. So when I got this car in like 2017, I think, is when it was gifted to me. It only had like I think it only had like 40,000 miles on it. And this is a car that is 2 years younger than my wife. And it's a 95 Ford F-150, and I hate a lot of newer F-150s and what they did, but that is like aesthetically my preferred style of pickup truck, is I just love the look of the old 90s Fords and Chevys. So I named mine, as a Nordic nerd like I am, I named mine Harald Fordrada, because Harald Hardrada was an actual Viking king that is considered the last great king of his kind, the last great Viking king. So I have Harald Fordrada, the last great truck of his kind, and it amuses me to this day. Della, are you still on? Check my inventory. I think it is when I get back. I do like it old school. I am an old soul. Let's see. A plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Oh, that might be... Was that this one? Those leaves don't look right, but I guess they don't always. I don't know if that counts as a pretty flower. My very first car was named the Jesus Mobile because I had crosses and Jesus fish all over it. Nice. I miss my 2002 Honda CR-V. My friends picked the name. Yeah, Pez named her car. Pez has a 2016 Kia Soul. That she gave like a somewhat like a human name to, but it's the Kia Soul that is that super just green, like alien green, I think is the name of it officially. But I've always called it the Booger Mobile. She didn't like it at first, but now she acknowledges that name. Miss my 92 Honda Accord. My first was a Pontiac Grand Prix GT and I named it Sylvier, like the horse. Nice. Nice. God, my first car was a 1995 Chevy Lumina. So it was like 13 years old when I got it, I think. It might have been a little newer than that, but it was still old when I got it. And honestly, for a shitty old sedan, it was a really fun first car. So when I picked up speed, I could say, "Hi-ho, Silver, away!" I like it. Fantastic. That's so good. I love that. Why does that not surprise me that that's a move you pulled, Della? That's great. Thank you for getting the voice too. Oh, you have to. You can't just say that and not do the voice. It's wrong. I don't know. It's like something wrong. I was trying to think up a comparison and I'm failing. Okay, I'm happy to chat with you guys, and I'm gonna keep doing so. But in between, since there's a delay, I am gonna try and work on plant puzzles. We might solve one, so don't mind me. If nothing else, we just have very nice background music while we chat about cars and Ark. Rad. I named my first car the O2 CR-V Kai because it was a pretty deep blue with a pearly sheen. Ooh. Do the thing. I'll sit here quietly. No, Della, don't sit quietly. We're having discussions. Discussions are fun. If you want to participate, I mean, by all means, like, sit there quietly if you want to, but don't feel like you need to for the sake of me playing a game. I play games to interact with you guys, so like, this is great. I'm good. It has derailed, Della, but look at the channel you're on. Look, it's me. I feel like all of you should be used to me derailing myself by now. It's just fun to pull other people off the tracks with me. We'll all go bouncing around the woods together like the train in The Fugitive. Fair. God, I think I referenced The Fugitive last week too. I am dating myself with that movie, but it's so good. That was one of those movies I grew up watching because it's one of my dad's favorites. It had Han Solo in it. What's not to like? Flower? Very strong aroma. Opposites? I think those are those opposites? Maybe. Maybe that one. I think that might be Twilight Lepidoptera, which would make a little bit of sense. A little bit. That could also make sense. We've had that one for a hot minute, though. But those leaves are kind of clustered, and they have the veins in the middle, like that one, like the drawing shows. A rather unpleasant scent. Okay, because purple made me think Twilight. So okay, I think we have our Twilight Lepidoptera. So, stench of the twilight, dark flower of the tomb. I think I missed that last time. I forgot that there were clues to the plant in here too. Okay, dark flower. I now have that. That is definitely not the right one. That's not really dark. Yeah, I think it was the tomb I don't have. God, now I'm just real excited to try and get a griffin in Ark. Which, if Pez and I end up hopping on, well, when Pez and I get to playing Ark, what you see or experience if you're Della playing alongside Pez in 7 Days to Die, the chaos that Pez encapsulates during that game, it's in Ark, but it's worse. And by worse, I mean so good. It is so good. It is very, very much hilarity. But you have additional chaos of being able to tame adorable animals. And I guarantee you one of the first things she's going to do is she is going to amass an army of dodos. She will punch trees, gather resources, and then go collect like 30 dodos and have them all follow her all the time just because she can. And she will name them all. By the way, Wolf, I think you'll absolutely love the immersive taming on the server. Nice. We'll just breed you one. What do you mean worse? Like right now we're building a little village for everyone who's in the tribe. That sounds fantastic. I love, honestly, Ark is like the standard to which I uphold base building in a game like that. Just because I love how straightforward it is, but all the flexibility, all the modular stuff, all the variety of things you can build, it's great. I mean, I do that with direwolves. I mean, I do that with a lot of things, but with Pez, it is always dodos. Like, she has crashed the game out because she had too many dodos following her. It's a thing. And a couple other animals too. She'll tame en masse, like I forget what they're called, but they're the little happy lizards that do backflips and they boost experience for everybody around them. She'll get those all day and just go around tapping them so they do backflips in sequence and everybody levels up. Oh no, that's not good. Glowtail, maybe? Yes, Lystro. Thank you. Oh no, those are the sausages. Yeah, I don't think we've really messed with glowtails before. That does not sound familiar to me. Okay, leaf of the Storian. So Storian's got leaves and a thicker-ish stem. Probably not that one. It might be that. Dark red fruits. Oh, that's right. Long flat leaves. Okay, so I think that's our Storian. We have one. Her name is Lady Sausage. Sausage lizard. Yeah, Pez loves them. Or, God, it's been so long I can't remember the names of half of these animals. But the little thief dudes that run up and jump and steal something, whatever's in your last inventory slot. But you put berries in that slot and you can tame them and wear them on your shoulder. That is her favorite method of protection, is tame a couple of those, have one on the shoulder, breed a shitload of them, and if she has to go, Pegos, thank you, Pegomastus. Pez will breed an army of them and spam them for speed and attack. And they're essentially like Compsognathus in the second Jurassic Park movie, where she goes out and they will swarm anything. She has killed things with just those that she had no fucking right to kill. She didn't lift a finger. It was all those little things because they just run so fast that they just chip away at. I can't remember the biggest thing she's taken down with them, but like it's insane. It is bizarre. She loves Pegos. I'm also a big fan of Pegos, but apparently the server is having a dodo versus something else. Small war soon. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, so Storian. We still don't have a tomb. Or a tomb. Dark flower. New DVD chapter dropped. Hey, Blabs, good to see ya. And I don't want to have to solo queue, but nobody online. Yeah. I was considering playing it during this stream, But I know I got a new computer. I think you may or may not have seen in Discord. I posted it later last night. And so I want to do first time DBD on my evening stream when more people are usually free. So I opted not to do that now. Otherwise, I would love to join you. Pez is terrifying with her little army. She really is, Rad. She really is. Vittorio's been out for a couple hours and already has more cosmetics than Ada, Rebecca, Yoichi, Bill, Lori, Sadako, Nemesis, and Michael combined. Really? Nice. Granted, I mean, pretty much all of those are. I mean, those are pretty much all licensed characters, right? So I think it's harder to get cosmetics for them allowed, like permissions allowed for additional things for them. Has more cosmetics than every licensed character. Okay, yeah. Gotta go. See you soon. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Gabs. Good luck with the rest of the work. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully they're fun. Blabs, that's one of the things I'm going to be checking when I log in, or when I start streaming tonight, is I'm going to cycle through and look at all the cosmetics and break down their perks and everything as best I can before we play anything. Give time for folks to hop in and make sure I understand what the fuck I'm getting into. But that's good to know. I will keep an eye out for the massive amounts of things he's got. He only has 4 less cosmetics than Jonah. Oh, wow. Jonah has no small amount of cosmetics. That's impressive. Leaf of the Historian, right? Because which one? Yeah, I would bet that. Okay. Still need a dark flower for the tomb. He already has 2 shirtless cosmetics because people are simping for him. He has more cosmetics than Artist and Dredge. Alright, well, I'm not too surprised that the DVD community is thirsty and simping over characters. That does happen. Who are you? Long thin leaves, quite rigid. That's not a dark flower, though. Fuck. Okay. Son of a bitch. You're the only thing I have that has leaves kinda like that, but that's not a dark flower. And they're opposite leaves, they're not alternate. Like that's kind of... But there's no flower. But, how's your weekend, Blabs? How are you feeling? Yeah, I haven't actually done anything. Maybe I need to actually do stuff with them. It's good to see you too, Hellebore. It has been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I mean, yeah, we banished a supernatural terror. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collating some information on a section of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Okay. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bella Nox. I've always loved that one. Hooked on you too, anyone? Pretty much, Rad. Honestly, they set stuff up in there. I wouldn't be surprised if they DLC the first one at some point, or just make a sequel. I know there are so many characters in there that people wanted that weren't available, so I'm sure we're going to see a series of Hooked on You content or sequels in the future. Which, to be fair, I'm not a dating sim guy, but Hooked on You was stupidly fun. It was ridiculous. Okay. Bella Nox, Moonlight Flower. Do I have that? I don't even have a page for that, my guy. Is that Mellow Glow? No. Let's see. Scenario rubra. Grounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. Oh, I think I have a plant like that somewhere. Okay. A friend bought the game so we can play together like you and Pez, but I can't match your Russian accent for the Huntress. It took me a minute to find it again. I studied Russian, like I was conversationally fluent in Russian for a while in my life. So when I was in the army, part of my job to be considered qualified and out of training to be like functional in my job was I had to go to airborne school, so I had to be able to jump out of airplanes, which was a ton of fun, and I had to do a language course. I needed to pass some amount of language training, and at that time in my life, I was perfectly fluent in Spanish. Like my vocabulary was impeccable. You drop me in Spain, I could disappear, and Spaniards were shocked that I was not native. I had studied a little bit of Arabic in high school. I took like an Arabic 101 at the local university. And so for Russian, I tested high enough in general language aptitude to be able to take whatever language I wanted. And I chose Russian. I thought that would be fun, and it was a ton of fun. Unfortunately, I can't do it anymore. But once I find my Russian accent, it is a lot of fun to play with. So it just made sense. I mean, Huntress's lore is Russia, so there was a point in there where in going on a date with the Huntress, there were like sand crabs, I think it was, that started like attacking the cabin, and you had three options to choose from of what to do, and one of them was grab a shashka, and the other two were things that just didn't really seem to like the best options. But grab a shashka was like, what does that mean? But I knew what that meant because I took Russian and because I'm a weapons nerd. But a shashka is a Russian sword, so I was like, haha, I know what it is. And then the game immediately calls you out on, I bet you just took that because you didn't know what it was, and it seemed like the better option than the other two, right? Well, in case you didn't know, it's a Russian sword. If you did know that, good for you. And I just sat there going, that game has so much sass. It has so much sass. It was good. I love it. Alright, I need to... Yeah, I can't match your... Yeah, hopefully you get the chance to play it, though. Accents or no accents. It's too much fun. Yeah, and I've only ever done the Huntress side of things. I watched Pez get friend-zoned by the Wraith, but that's all we've played of it. We loved it and intend to go back at some point, but then we just kind of got distracted playing other things. It did. My friend immediately commented on the narrator's sass and the writing. It's very good. It is very good. The writing is so fun. Scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know which one that is. Moonlight Flower, Bella Knox. I mean, that shouldn't be the Twilight. I don't have anything for this. How am I supposed to know? Quite rigid aromas, sharp and citric. Okay, well, Bella Knox is Beautiful Night, so that has to be something about it. Overpowering, sickly sweet scent. Okay, so what do I have that's not identified? Okay, Umbrella, Sanium rubra. Okay, smells like strawberries. That's not it. We're gonna go through all of these. Butterdale, often found growing in clumps on valley sides. Cure for all manner of skin rashes. Okay, that one is over here. I think it's that one. Carnivorous Taurin. I wonder which one that is. Looks at the Venus flytrap. Known in the North as Andrew's Bane, after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine. Jardine is fun to me with the whole premise of the game being French for garden. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Okay, so we don't want that one. Evulum, I've gone to like 4 times. There we go. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Haverage is the next one. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. I mean, that's under the full moon. That's got to be this one? No, not quite. Because it droops. What about you? Nope. Also incorrect. That wouldn't be you, would it? Very delicate, the petals fall easily. No, that's not it either. Maybe I don't have that one. Interesting. Lesser Meridoc, round flower head. Train a person, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. A strong scent, truth sayer. That might be the one I was just looking at, because the flowers look right. Kind of maybe that, maybe not. I don't know. This game is kicking my butt. Sprucely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. That's not that one. Okay, Pennybell and Priddle. Primus Reggie. Pictive can lead to sickness and death. Coveted by the rich. Very rare plant, hard to come by, requires great care to cultivate. I wonder if maybe that's this one. Probably not. I mean, it has to be something I have or have the ability to go find. Because, I mean, the game wouldn't give me you cannot progress until you give this person this thing without being at a point where I have it. And then it's just all the things I need now. Okay, but Bella Knox. I missed the hint. Which hint? Brad, because I also may have missed the hint. I'm just flipping through real quick, looking at the Latin names. Maybe if Bella Knox is in there. I'm focused now. What's going on? So I have 2 things I need. I need to make this elixir in order to progress like the main puzzle, it seems, for post-credit stuff. And I think I have 2 of them, but none of them are things I've positively identified. But I'm having a hard time finding anything that seems appropriate for Tomb. But more urgently, the lady that wants to steal Hellebore from me wants a moonlight flower, Bella Knox, and I don't think I have a page for that, so I don't know anything about it. And I'm afraid to start guessing and just throwing random unlabeled plants at her. Because usually if it has me ID something like this, I have the page or at least some other way of having anything to know about the plant to be able to ID it. But I don't think I have a page to tell me, so I really would just have to be throwing stuff at her and hoping. Yeah, because I've got nothing. Is there anything new on here? Tomb of the Hunter. I don't think. Elderfinium grows here. Yep. Okay. Cool. What was Tomb of the Hunter? Did I ever actually have to interact with that? Oh, hey, look at that. The memorial bears the name of Swaif Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Oh, I have already explored there and found all there is to find. Fuck. I have already collected that plant, apparently. So yeah, the only other thing I can think of is if the plants I need for this elixir, not for Librarian Lady, but if the plants for the elixir, the one I can't find is maybe something down here on the bottom with a label that I have mislabeled somehow and like gotten incorrect but didn't put it up on the still needs figured out shelf. I don't know. Quite sharp and acidic. Yeah. Aniseedy, a bland smelling flower. I mean, it kind of looks like a moonlight, maybe. It's the best I've got to go off if I'm just guessing now. Strong and leathery, sickly sweet scent, smells rotten. Okay, so that's one of the plants in the book, but I'm not going to move this because, well, just because it's not positively ID'd. I do not have PID. I'm pretty sure I did PID this, but I didn't get a label on it, so I'm just going to leave it, I guess. Smells pleasant. Purple flowers, gentle scent, smooth waxy leaves. Okay, that one's got a label because I'm positive that's what that is, but it hasn't been confirmed, so it's still up there. Waxy reddish caps. Aniseedy. Rather unpleasant scent. Yeah, really, I got absolutely fucking nothing. I don't know anywhere on the map to go to find anything out. I don't have any outstanding puzzles. You don't want to do Belanox. Well, I don't have Belanox. It's not a plant in here that I have. So I don't know what I'm looking for. Because, yeah, that's why I'm thinking, like, maybe this is, because it kind of looks like moonlight as a plant form. I don't know, but I have no page in here that talks about Belanox or moonlight flower. At least I'm assuming Belanox is like the scientific name. If it is Belanox or moonlight flower as alternative names to something else, then I might know it. But I haven't looked that hard because the last time I did that, it took a long time for me to find what I needed. But I also don't have any good ways that I can find to go discover new plants. I have no particular place on the map to go, except for... Okay, refresh stream. Except for trying to make the elixir of the Black Veil, I guess. If I can solve that first, that might give me what I need to get Belanox. But let's... Alright, so tomb. Sometimes associated with death, used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. So, those leaves. So I imagine it would have a pleasant scent. I don't think it's any of these sorts of leaves. Yellow flowers kind of aniseedy, but those aren't the right leaves. Bland smelling. Delicate flowers. Long thin leaves, quite rigid. Aromas sharp and citric. So any of them that say they have a smell, I suppose it could be. I imagine is what I'm looking for, but I imagine it would have to be a pleasant smell. And that one I know is a different plant because I have a different page that is not identified that says specifically strawberry smell. Somewhat pungent, and I'm pretty sure that's a different plant that we have a page for. Fuck it, I'm just gonna start guessing, honestly, because I'm running out of ideas. Associated with death. Very delicate petals fall easily. Very strong aroma. So I could see this or that one. Dark purple flower here. I'm pretty sure this is a different plant. That does look right, doesn't it? Because I thought that was a different one. So yeah, let's try that. I might have tried this last time and it didn't work, but I don't know. I might have gotten something else wrong. We shall see. Okay, so stench of the twilight. A rather unpleasant scent. Kind of twilight-looking flowers. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul, so I think that's twilight. Labeled possibly incorrectly. Dark blue flowers, smells like sweet rhubarb. But tomb is sometimes associated with death. Fragrance used in candles, and those leaves... I don't know if those leaves look right, though, because those leaves are opposite. Those leaves are growing opposite each other, and in... Wait, no they're not. Oh, just the angle on the one of those I keep looking at looks like they're opposite, but the others aren't. Okay, that's probably it. Good call, Rad. Good call. And then leaf of the Storian, which the Storian, red fruits, cross-section of the stem shows that, so something thick probably. Red fruits, long flat leaves. So I think these are them. So let's try it. If this is it, then I might be able to get the plant I need for what's-her-face. Hey! Thank you, Rad. I'm going to fix the goddamn label on this thing right now. No, go away. Go in there. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you. Because I had a label on it, I was certain I knew what it was. But what were you? Your tomb. Okay, and then you are Storian. And you are Twilight Lepidoptera, I think. Lepiota, not Lepidoptera. Okay, cool. Now we have those. Woohoo! Alright, thank you, Rad. As always, your assistance is appreciated. Okay, so we have that. So that's the elixir of the Black Veil. So now I find where that is. Okay, there it is. Elixir of the Black Veil. Now I can go to the Black Veil and give them this. I probably spelled elixir wrong. I don't care enough. Okay, but now I have to remember where they are, so we have to backtrack. That's weird. There it is. My shift key wasn't wanting to open for that. Okay. So, Ravenglass. River on the left. Heading towards Ravenglass. So we cross two rivers. It was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We've been heading west. Okay, yeah, I think I mildly remember. Because it was Raven Glass, and the river was on the, I think it was like right here, or here, one of these two. Nothing here, okay. We're just gonna water plants. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, Raven Glass. Here on my left as we traveled, so yep, it was over here. We crossed two rivers. Must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. Yeah, so I think it was this one. I might have been off by one. Yeah, there we go. I was just off by one. Elixir of the Black Veil. 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturalist. And the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive the payment. The final member of the trio stays silent. There you go, there's your goddamn payment. Fuck. God damn it, I did it again. I pressed leave instead of give. I do it every time. Every time. But we know where we're going. One more. Yes. Good, good, good. They're just very intimidating. You're right. They'll share their knowledge if they receive the payment. Alright, I'm out. You guys are just being weird. I don't want to deal with this. There we go. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later they return with a stack of parchment. Oh god. 4 book entries. 3 mysterious hooded people, 1 strange potions? Yeah, nothing sus there. Hey, Bella Nox. Look at that. Good god, that's so many. Okay. Poliscus. Brevifolia tholi. The Poliscus flower is crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. This author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. Cat? Are you being illegal? I need to go check and see if he's being illegal. I hear strange sounds. Bear with me. Ah, shit. I closed them all. That was not the idea. But I'll be right back. You know what? Let's go ahead and take a wellness break, because why not? It's about that time, so everybody go ahead and do something kind for yourself. Yeah, you know the drill. The slideshow is new. It's been updated because I had to do it from scratch. So there will be some fun photos, but I'll go ahead and run 3 minutes of ads. I'll go deal with my cat being a menace, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. It would help if I unmute myself, huh? Welcome back. I hope everybody had a good wellness break. I saw some of the pictures in the slideshow were a little funky, just weird proportions. I'm not sure why. I'll see what I can do to fix that. Just not right now during stream. But yes, welcome back. Still working on puzzles, but finally we're getting some momentum. We got some new pages. That can go in the archives. Finally, they both can. 62 of 77 plants ID'd. Well, hey, look at us. Okay, Bellinox. Here we go. Now we're fucking talking. Okay, Bellinox, Caligo formosus, the moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, and beautiful, has enchanted people for centuries. It is thought to send people mad with obsessive desires, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren's call. Interesting. Dark, mysterious, and beautiful, with small clusters of flowers. Is it this one? Yep, that looks right. Alright. Alright, sweet. We got Bellinox. Okay, Bellinox complete. Spring wax cap. That's a mushroom, isn't it? If it's a wax cap, yes, it's a mushroom. Same in real life. Spring wax cap. I don't have many mushrooms left. Juvenis agaricum, an edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. Okay. Waxy reddish caps. That, I'm sure, would be it. Is this gonna be what we do? She just names off all these other plants and I just throw them at her? There's nothing else to be done. Okay, spring wax cap. That might be what we're doing. I don't mind. That makes things straightforward and simple for my very literal brain. Haverage. Some romantic soul once gave me a stem of Haverage. I think I offended the poor boy when I gagged on the scent. He took it as a bad omen. Fair. Unfortunate, but hopefully at least the gesture was appreciated for what it was. Okay, Haverage's accumulated some more. Pretty blue flowers line the stems. Said that if you give it to your beloved under the night of a full moon. Okay, blue flowers line these stems. That would be you, I believe. Haverage. Okay. Fool's Midnight. Alright. Fool's Midnight. Game, why you do this? Let's try again. It's not bringing up my magnifying glass. That's the second time it's done that in the last couple minutes. That's weird. Okay, Nox Fatus. Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. The stark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly, said to have a unique sharp taste to those brave enough to try it. Is that this one? Smells rotten? Yep. Okay, Fool's Midnight. As an aphrodisiac. I think I'll give Fool's Midnight a miss. Thanks. See, she says that. Yeah, apparently she's just gonna go through and help me clear out all the rest of these. I did not separate mushrooms out. Okay, cool. Demel. What do we got, Demel? Demus splendor. This unremarkable flower is related to the common thistle. Its leaves are occasionally brewed into a tea that is used to calm anxiety. Oh, I know this one. That's you. I do appreciate that it even looks like a thistle flower. Like, that's a plant I deal with at work constantly and out in my own pasture. So, like, even the leaf is right. It said in the description that it had an unremarkable smell. But no, the thing I thought of is a thistle flower. I like it. This game. They put such good thought into designing these plants. I love it. It's so good. Okay. What's next? Lesser Meridoc. I don't know that one. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's this one. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Round flower. Oh no, smaller yellow florets. Okay, so that'd be this one. Strong smelling sap, very strong aroma. Utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Lesser Meridoc. Umbrella. That, I believe, is the strawberry plant. Yes. Smells like strawberries. Which one of you is it? It's you, I think. Yeah, like a strawberry dipped in honey. Ta-da! Look at us cruising right along. Stalled out for a hell of a minute, but we're picking up speed now. We're gonna get all these damn plants. Every last one of them. We only have 8 left. Evulum. Okay, we got that one recently. Evulum, overpowering by some. Short, pretty leaves. That should be you. Somewhat pungent, yeah. Yep. Identified. Evulum. Pennybell. Pennybell next, okay. Which one is Pennybell? Why can't we just do these in, like, in alphabetical order? Like, that would be ideal. Okay, Primus Reggie, chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties, highly addictive, can lead to death. Pennybell. Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. That should be you. My mother often uses burdock leaves in her cooking. She's too stubborn for superstitions. I mean, good for her, but like, what are we working with? Abula gilvis. Thick burdock leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folk won't allow it into their homes as it's believed to bring bad luck. Huh. That looks an awful lot like you. Strong and leathery. Yeah, I think that's it. It's got notches, kind of looks like a feather. Yeah. Poliscus. Brevifolia tholi. The flower is crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. Can attest that the cure does not work. Okay, so it's got long, thin, spindly-like leaves. Is it you? Or is it you? No, probably not you. I'm gonna guess this one. Aha! 4 left. Okay, Lyle of Neptune. Also called Truthsayer, Boletus veritone. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Is that you? Yeah. Got the little nubbin in the middle. Butterdale. It smells like butter. That is part of the entry. Butterdale. Baterum dexerat, often found growing in clumps on valley sides. It's been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. We would have PID'd this earlier if I hadn't decided to be a dick to that one guy. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched into a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. I do believe, yeah, I was pretty sure that's you. Gentle scent. Oh, not you. What is left? dark green leaves. Smooth and waxy. Single pink flower that smells pleasant. That's... No, that's not the same leaf. Oh no, do I not have this plant? Have I mis-ID'd a plant or left it on the very packed bottom row? Oh, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did put it down here. Because I was pretty sure I knew which one it was. And I never put it back up because it didn't have PID. So, okay. We're gonna find it. We just gotta check all the tags because I don't know where it ended up. Butterdale. There it is. There it is. Yeah, Butterdale. Yeah, because I just didn't have PID on it. Good work. Let's do Carnivorous Tauren now. I wonder. I have other plants that... Carnivorous something. I already forgot. It's like Carnivorous Tora. Prittle. Not prattle. We don't do that here. Of course we do. That's like a significant portion of what we do here. Prittle. Eculeatus floribundum, coveted by the rich. Pretty prittle is crushed to make dyes. Very rare plant, hard to come by, requires great care to cultivate. Okay. So what do I have? Is that you? Yeah, that's gotta be you. There we go. Okay. Brittle. Well, it seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturalist. Thank you, I just got that achievement saying so. We did it, Hellebore. Yeah. So I guess these, like, 3 plants I have left are just red herrings? Because I don't have anything left unmarked in the book. So yeah, I guess they're just meant to throw you off. End day. I wonder if that's it. Yes. We did it! I do believe that's it for Strange Horticulture. Woohoo! Cool. This game was so fun. I had an absolute blast with this. So yeah, let's move on. I still have a bit of time. We're only like halfway through stream, so yeah, let's find something else to play, huh? I think I have an idea of what I want to play. It's new, but it also just has some nice chill vibes, some cool music. I've played it before off stream. But yeah, nice job. Thank you, Rad. I appreciate all your help. You helped me get through it in no small part. So yeah. But we are going to be mixing it up with a game called Dome Keeper. Dome Keeper is fun. It's just a little pixel art game where what we do is we are naturally some sort of capitalist space colonizer thing where God, the sound is very loud, at least in my ears. It is being weird about wanting to find the game. Okay. Not Strange Horticulture. Okay, Dome Keeper. There we go. Okay, so let me just I'm going to turn that down for you guys while I'm trying to talk. So we get a dome like this, and there's shadow things that come out from the planet and attack us every so often. And we're trying to mine resources and find an artifact. And the artifact, finding that is the end of the play. And it is a lot of fun. You find other resources and buy upgrades. It's simple, it's straightforward, but it's just kind of chill, and that's what we're going for this stream. So that tonight, for Dead by Daylight, we're not going to be so chill. So, turn the sound back up. So there's 2 domes to choose from. We can do a sword dome and a laser dome. I like the sword. We can have pets. We can have an owl, and we can have a cat. Actually, I need to abort, because I need to change the settings real quick, because I cannot see my overlay for you guys to see if you're saying anything. So let's try this again. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm going to go cat. Engineer or... Ooh, the assessor? Not yet unlocked. Okay, but it's in the game. It wasn't last time. Choose your skin. I had to uncover this. So, different aspects of this unlock as you successfully complete levels. So like the gadget, you start with only the shield. I haven't done the orchard yet. I'm excited to see this. Plant a tree in the dome that grows fruits to buff your movement and mining power. Yes, please. And I don't have prestige mode unlocked, which is more like waves. So we'll do a relic hunt, proceed. I'm still playing on normal. I don't think we're going to do a huge, just I don't have that time. Because I played a huge map and it took hours. It didn't feel like it because it was nighttime, so there was no sense of time progression. But I think the huge playthrough would last me most of a 3-hour stream, if not an entire 3-hour stream. It took a long time. Choose your modifiers. I don't use the modifiers yet. So yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, real quick. Renders the game in a fixed resolution as it scales. Okay. Sorry, it's looking weird on my thing. Oh. Nope. Oh, I know why. I think. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, bear with me. Okay, cool. Thanks, computer. Yeah, this is not what I expected, honestly, from this. Alright. So, screw it. I'm gonna try this one more time. That didn't do what I needed it to, so it's... Okay. Resume game. Okay, so here we go. We just float around, we do stuff, and we mine by running into things. Oh. So the resources look different sometimes on different maps. Like it's a soft roguelite. It's procedurally generated every time. So we can find pieces of technology that give us kind of gadgets, but even then you don't get the same ones every time. So then we just haul them up and we put them in our thingy here. Woohoo! We go to our computer. We get an upgrade, and I want the hostile proximity meter, because otherwise I have no idea when the bad guys are coming. But that's the That's that bar now down in the bottom left is, hey, bad guys. Ooh, I should, however, update my stream info so that people know what they're getting into. Bear with me, sorry. Getting back into the swing of things, but hopefully this will make tonight go a lot smoother doing all this now. Okay, there we go. And that should be good. Now, for real, let's play the game for a bit, huh? We may well not get through this entire playthrough in this session, and that is okay. We're just kind of hanging out. Ooh. Can only carry so many. It's hard work hauling around resources, you know? Oh, I think I can... No, I cannot. Because the bad guys are coming. And I want to be able to see what my base is doing. I don't care about that. Do I have anything I can get with 3? Aim line. I don't want an aim line. But yeah, that's a fun thing about the sword dome. Is there enemies that are ranged where they never get within melee range. And the sword does more damage the faster I swing it. Alright. How do I... Alright. Because when we're in here, time doesn't pass. I need to see what the thing with the tree is, though. Okay, so what's the tree do? Plant a tree in your dome that grows fruits to buff your movement and mining power. Buff duration, buff movement speed, mining strength. Growth time is 2 cycles. Okay. So then we just have to interact with it once the fruit's grown. Effects of the fruit last longer. Or fruit growth speed doubles for a little while. And that is a repeatable thing. Overcharge buff duration lasts longer after overcharging the orchard. Duration 2, so just duration of the effects, okay. Snare roots activate in battle to grow roots outside the dome that will trap any medium-sized monster stepping on them. I love the sound of that. Explosive prey trigger the trap roots again to cause all trap monsters to explode, dealing damage around them. I absolutely love that. Grow more roots that last longer. Okay, jetpack speed boost, yes. The fruit speed boost letting you move faster, probably just more of the same. Mining boosts. Okay, so that is nice to just have plain old flat stat stuff. Because otherwise stuff like movement speed and mining like drill strength, because as you go deeper down the ground gets harder, all of those things get, I mean they cost resources to upgrade. So even if it's just once to give yourself a nice little boost is still good. And so what kind of the ideal strategy is to skip 2 rows of blocks, because then you can see the top and the bottom once you get going and have, you know, by the time I reach the end of what I can reach here and start the next one down, I'll be able to see the top and bottom of the entire length. So that's the idea. I probably shouldn't be going after this right before the bad guys get here, but there's only going to be 1 or 2, so we'll be alright. They take a second to show up anyway. Upgrades. Let's see. Fast stab or long stab. I like the fast stab, if memory serves. Yeah, because that gets me to javelins, and javelins are very nice later. or a slice improvement. Yeah, but the stab is the projectile version, so let's go ahead and do a slice improvement. We just do more damage. Oh no. Aha! Now we can get those dudes out in one go. Yeah, grew its first fruit. Fuck yeah. Om nom nom. Delicious. But yeah, we just hang out, listen to some fun space synth music, fight some shadow creatures. Yeah, and so like you can kind of see the density of the white bricks, where even then the ground is thicker, so it takes longer to break through, even for like this section of difficulty and item rarity. Like out there, the solid line is you cannot dig that. You never can. Alright, here we go. Okay. So now we're doing pretty okay. I vote carry strength, speed, or drill strength. I vote speed, actually. Effects last longer, overcharge the orchard. Speed boost, mining boost. No, we'll do a permanent upgrade first. Pretty colors, yeah, they're fun, and they change on different maps and like different playthroughs since it's all randomly generated. So it's fun. I like it. Alright, come here, you bastard. Yeah. Noom. It may seem straightforward and simple fighting the bad guys for now, but eventually it becomes very much not. It kind of escalates probably right about the next time or the next wave after that, where it's suddenly, oh, things got a lot more interesting. There's more enemies, more variants of the type of enemy. There's some fun ones that show up later on. I don't know the names for any of them, but there's some pretty good enemies that show up. I like it. This game is a nice, just like, hangout game, you know? I like keeping a main tunnel 3 wide, otherwise I get lost later. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Ah, fuck it. That's our 3 wide anyway. Probably have to leave after this one. Yep, gotta leave now. Yep, I'm coming. Alright, what do we got for upgrades? Can I get anything? Yeah, let's go ahead and do a drill strength since we're already running into... Oh! Okay. Yeah, we can launch the sword. And I can steer it to an extent while I'm attached to it, which is also nice. Oh, drill strength upgrades. They are so nice. Okay. So nothing there. Here we go. Later on, especially on the bigger maps, by the time you get to like the very bottom layers where you might actually find the artifact, you'll find ore veins of resources that are like 6 blocks in multiple directions. Like you get a ton of stuff. It's very nicely balanced that way, because like at that point, I mean, all the upgrades you have to make are very expensive, so you need a lot of resources and stuff, but It's good. It's still very satisfying to just be like, holy shit, I got a lot of stuff now. Okay, 4 and 1. I don't have water to overcharge I can't do anything with the tree. Damn. Yeah, let's do a fast stab since we're starting to get some aerial bad guys. Hey, wait, you're new. I don't like you. I haven't seen you before. They are not the normal aerial enemy that I am used to seeing. I don't like that. I don't like that very much at all. Change is bad. You heard it here first. Change is bad. I need to upgrade my carry next, because right now I can only carry 3 things, and that is abysmally slow and inefficient. As a matter of fact, do I have enough to do it now? Yes, I do. No me gusta. Yeah, agreed, Rad. Agreed. No tampoco. Ooh, I do need you, though. See, now I can carry 4 things, and we're not moving at a snail's pace. It's great. Me and my little skeleton man suit. Alright, come here, you. Come here. Got him. 2 for 1, I'll take that. That's not where I wanted to go yet. Okay, now we're good. Now we're clear. Yeah, so we just get to play Ant Farm Simulator. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. So many goodies. I do need that water. The water's the purple one. Really, it's the shapes. The color palette changes map by map, or like match by match, but the shapes are what get it. The squares are like carbon, I think. Or no, the triangles are carbon, the squares are like iron, and then the spheres are water. Water, yeah. Do both of those. Was that necessary? Probably not, but that's okay. We might have to start repairing soon. It always looks worse on the dome than it does actually on the health bar down below. Oh god, I'm going so fast. I am human. And the nice thing too is like how many of these you can carry is and how fast you go is also affected by speed, which makes sense, but you know, like some games wouldn't honor that. I feel like it'd be like, no, you've hit your carry weight, doesn't matter how fast your movement speed is. But no, this one's like, of course, if you're going faster, you have more momentum to still carry more stuff. Ooh, yes, gadget. Yes. Give me the gadget. The gadgets are heavier. We'll get you pulled up here. Let's see what we get. Woohoo! I hope we get Drillbert. I hope you guys can see Drillbert. Ah, fuck. Probe. Adds a probe to your suit when triggered. Lets out a pulse. Yes, that one is nice. The condenser is also nice because it just produces water passively. But I think I want the probe. Which, let's go ahead. Can I upgrade the probe? Improved probe. Damn it, I need one more water. Figures. I don't even remember how to use the probe. It probably like just told me, but I don't remember how it works. It might tell me in here. Probe. Okay. Input. Key bindings. Okay, F, that's right. Oh, you didn't pick the condenser? Well, now you need it. Pretty much, Rad, yeah. That was also my thought. The game was fickle. It was being somewhat petty on me. Get out of here, you stupid shadow manta rays. They're very rude. Alright, here we go. Boom. I like it, but I want water. There's my... yeah! Oh, but I don't have the thing that remembers. So it has to be an upgrade to be like, oh, it will store and remember things that ping when you use that. So like the ones that were down there below, I have to try and remember where they were. And charge her back up. That's okay. We'll be able to haul most of these. Whee! Ascend! I think that every time I do this, every time I start just going back up with materials, or even without them, just looks like you're having some divine ascension going up the tube. Still don't have water for that. Ooh, but I can upgrade my sword. Long blade, I like the long blade. Yeah. Our sword is long now. Fruit. Yes. Now we're cooking. Did I? No, I didn't go all the way to the end. Now I've gone all the way to the end. And we'll just work our way back. Hey, look, it's the things that I got a pulse from. Oh my. This is a lot. I was getting tired there because the fruit ran out. Alright, well. Give myself a little flyway. We're going to break from our normal mold here. So we're going to come out here. We're going to stage this stuff so it's a little easier to get without having to go all the way back down, and then we might be able to get both rounds of stuff brought up in time before we get attacked again. But one of the gadgets, instead of having the tree, is you get monster repellent, where you can actually have it, you can activate it to decrease or increase the amount of time you have in a round before enemies come, it essentially pauses the timer for enemies to start attacking. It's pretty fun. It comes at the cost of like the base gadget, not really gadget, but like base upgrade thing that you start with is just getting really nice strong shields. So it, damn you. Ah. All right, now let's fix some shit. Yeah, that fixed a lot of it good enough for now. There's weather. I did not remember this game having weather events up there. That's fun. Okay, you're not gonna get hauled up quite yet. Because we're far enough away, not taking closer to the maximum capacity is not worth it. So, here we go. Don't mind me just punching some dirt again. Anything good? Ooh, okay. Might as well extend my trail down. Because this is going to be my ascension chamber anyway. Oh, so much. Ascend! Every time. We actually got here on time. How about that? You son of a bitch. Gotcha. Haha. Alright. Oh, wait, I got a fruit. We gotta eat the fruit. Also gotta recharge. Whee! Open up my main corridor here. It's always just nice to have a baseline, otherwise I get turned around. Is this the one I'm actually trying to, like... If I go straight up from here, is that where I take to get home? Keep it simple. Alright. New tunnel. Brand new tunnel. Brand new tunnel. I love moving into the softer stuff. Anything good down below? Not a damn thing down there. Holy crap. Okay, good to know. I'm probably not gonna worry about going that way anymore for a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm late. Get out of here. Alright, we'll spend some points to do a repair upgrade. Ooh. I'm getting more points than I thought. This is going along very nicely. Yeah, we'll level up our production capacities for now. Should I have done like Base defense stuff? Probably. Am I gonna sweat that? Absolutely not. Probably nothing quite all the way over here, but it's better to be thorough. I forgot to recharge my battery. Crap. I can't pulse to see where things are. Yes. I'm pushing it close. Okay, yeah, I don't have time for that. But it is time to ascend. Yeah, I know. Here come the bad guys. Whoop-de-doo. The nice thing is, even though time pauses, if you have stuff harvesting, it'll load in the menu. So you can still... Like, you don't have to wait and have the bad guys be damaging you while you're waiting to be able to do last-minute upgrades. I do appreciate that very much about this game. Okay, not quite enough to really do anything I was considering. Ah, you piece of shit. Get out. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Yeah, they're not the normal little ground guys. They're a lot angrier. Shit. They slam. Fruit? Almost fruit. I'll recharge while I wait for fruit. Ta-da! Come on, fruit. Yes. Delicious. Om nom nom. Yes. I need water more than I need that. Good, good, good. Time for another gadget upgrade. And we can boost our tree. Well, that's pretty nice. Blast. Ooh, the lift is good to get early. Hell yeah. Yeah, the lift goes all the way down the middle in a straight line, so I can just drop my shit in there. And it'll sort of like tractor beam hover things towards it if it's not quite on the mark. But then it'll go down and pull stuff up for me. It's very slow, but it does save time early on. But stuff like that doesn't turn on and like actually function during an attack wave, which is unfortunate. Do I want the tree? Do I want the scanner? Auto recharge the memory probe. Yeah. That's what I was wanting to get. Marker retention, 3 seconds versus 600 seconds. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Sorry, one sec. I had to send Pez a message real quick. Okay. Anything we can get for a whopping 7 points. Yeah, we can get a reflection thing. It's not as big as it could be, but they're still helpful now that we're getting a lot of flying things. So now we have a little plate next to the sword where if I swing it around when people are shooting stuff at me, it'll bounce them back. Like so. And with more upgrades, it'll it'll send them back faster, more accurately. All sorts of good stuff. Yeah. Okay, but then I'm going to want to funnel points into the lift. Because the faster we get some nice stuff upgraded in the lift, the better quality of life is going to be for fucking everybody. And by everybody, I mean me. Yeah, that little circle that's floating down, that's the little bot that comes down to pick things up for me in the lift. So we can get more of those, we can make them move faster, carry more, and you can just spam it, I think, pretty much endlessly to create more as kind of the last level of it. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. But then everything just kind of hangs out there, so on my way back up I can just snag more stuff. You can get a movement boost, so that when you're flying in the lift space, you get a nice little amp up. The lift is nice. Usually I only get it towards like the very end of a match, which kind of defeats the purpose, but it's still nice. I'll be a little late. Worth it to get lots of resources pulled. And because they pull each other around, I can do this and slowly scoot them up towards myself. Oh, fuck. Of course, that's when those fucking assholes show up. Alright, alright. Yeah, I don't have anything. Shit. Wrong button. I'm in trouble. I have regrets. I have big regrets. We'll survive this one, I think. But oh boy, I do have some regrets. Okay, let's do some repairing. Oof. Fruit? Come on, fruit. I'm hungry. Feed me. Which way did I go? I think it was this way. Yeah. Just to keep some continuity. Guess I never did go all the way over here. Oh, that's right, because I pulsed and got nothing. Okay, so nothing over there for a ways. Did I go all the way over here? Yes, I did. Yes, give me the water. Oh, there's only 2 of them. Damn. Alright, now we can get some better upgrades. I really want to funnel points into the shield, but or the lift, but I don't think I should right now. What's your deal? Oh, you're the wrong thing. I wanted defensives. Yes, fast stab, so I reload faster. And yeah, let's go ahead and do some lift. Install an additional orb. Orbs move faster. Lift boosts your speed while moving. Yeah. Yeah. Because that saves me having to put points in my own movement speed quite as fast. Because, I mean, that's the main way my movement speed is immediately necessary is just going up and down. Or usually up, I guess. Come here, you bastard. Stop it. He is too vigorous at knocking on my door. I don't appreciate it. I'm glad he's happy to see me, but I don't like his recklessness. Oofda. Alright then. Anything? Oh, okay then. Oh my. That'll work. That is a big vein. Oh, and the little one-hit tap stuff, I love it. And it's nice having the lift, because it's just a nice, clear indicator of this is the main channel you were using to go places. This is your path up. But I am still going to waste time making my 3-tunnel, or my 3-wide path, because I am me. Here goes nothing. I am late once again. Nyum. I am kind of regretting not getting the condenser. Not gonna lie. Because I need water to upgrade the tree and my scanner and the lift, and I've been getting very little water. I have minor regrets about it. Alright. Sir. But at least the sword's getting pretty strong. Come on. Come on now, you can do it. Give me a damn fruit. Yes. Hi, Pupper Dog. Oh, Pupper, you gotta... Come here, Abby. Abby, come here. Give me your face. You got a thing stuck on your face. I know you don't care, but I care. Come here. Wah. Come here. I want your face. You're normally so desperate for attention. Didn't want her to swallow that because she will and not even care. Can't touch this place on the intercom. Perfect. Thank you, Rad. As always, the appropriate music choice has been found. It's like you're the resident radio demon or something. I think the scanner said there's nothing over here, but I want to check to make sure. Hey, look, water. The scanner fucking lied to me. That piece of shit. Do-do-do. Gonna need another drill upgrade soon. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. There we go. Now we're cooking. There we go. That's that. Alright, can I get anything useful here? Yes, I can. We'll get a bigger deflection plate. Why not? You get out of here, you big bastard. Alright, let's do some repairs. There we go. Now we're good. No fruit. But we'll use the sensor. Oh yeah. Now we're doing good. We're doing good. And for the amount of time we have left in stream, also doing very good. All around, good times. We are keeping this dome, I dare say, quite decently. Boy, this really goes over here, huh? Ho ho! Okay, we're gonna be like that, huh? Start having sections behind the hard edge. It usually hasn't done that to me very much before, but it's feeling cheeky today, I guess. Because, yeah, like, I couldn't dig anymore from that other side just because there's a hard edge there, so it seems like it's the edge of the map. It is not the edge of the map. The game fucking lies. And even the ones that aren't actually tethered to me, we can just yeet out here. Oh, no. Maybe not. I forgot there's a hole there. Alright, here we go. And then we'll go back up. And next round we'll have some more fruit. It will be a very fruitful venture, I dare say. Dude man can pick that up on his way. Alright, what are we looking at? 9. Now we'll save them. Well, missed that one wildly. Oh, that works. Ha! Get out of here. Oh wait, fruit. We'll recharge our battery. Hey tree, yeehaw! How are you today, my friend? We finished Strange Horticulture, so we're just going with another nice, audibly pleasing game. Hanging out and getting ready for Dead by Daylight tonight. What's good in your neck of the woods, my friend? Gotta do some work, but I wanted to stop in and lurk for a while. Thank you, I appreciate it, as always. It is a pleasure to have you lurking amongst us. Okay, before I throw off my groove, I'll go back and come at this the proper way. Okay, because that is technically the 2-block pattern. This looks bitchin'. Yeah, dude, this game is super fun. Just a nice little roguelite that gets surprisingly challenging with later waves of enemies. Yeah, just a ton of fun. Hopefully work is going okay for you, whatever your work is that you're working on. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go up. Ascend! The ascend is even more fun to me when I have the speed boost. Oh, I'm one short. I should have grabbed one more. I could upgrade my sword again. Damn. Work is fine and schoolwork is at a lull, so I'm vibing. Good. Good. I'm always happy to hear some good vibing going on. Excited for tonight. Same. Oh, same. Because this is my new computer. Well, new to me, but still the closest thing to a state-of-the-art gaming computer I'm ever going to have. So I am stoked to do Dead by Daylight on it for the first time tonight. I have not played Dead by Daylight since I got this computer hooked up. So, very excited. I can get neither of these. Oh god. Epic Games Store Black Friday sale. Oh, apparently that might be happening already. Cool. Just got a little push notification for that. What is this? Oh, I don't care about that right now. Ooh, more health is good. If we need it, we have a more health upgrade. And my best aliens from Toy Story impression. Ascend! Pretty much rad, yeah. Either that or like the, I never played it, but I've watched other people play it. But like the dude from the intro cinematic of Elden Ring. Ascend! Just overly dramatic, but somehow still very fun and appropriate for the game. Saying shit like, the loathsome dung eater! God, who chose that? Who chose that as a name in a game that is supposed to be very serious and terrifying? Somebody made a choice and somebody approved a character named the Loathsome Dung Eater. Jumping into the Aether again. We'll see you tonight, mate. Sounds good, Tree. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in to say hello. It's always nice to have you. I'm excited to see you tonight, to see your impressions of the new Dead by Daylight stuff in general, and also to have good chuckles at my attempts at learning the new Dead by Daylight stuff. Or my personal favorite, no maidens. Yes. Oh my. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. Oh my. I love no maidens. Oh god, best meme. I haven't watched enough of it to be able to do any good no maiden's voice. But it does always make me laugh as a meme. 10 out of 10. Would laugh at again. Ascend! Oh god, there's so many of them. Yes. Yes. We're winning, son. Go ahead and recharge my one. Wolf, you're right. The sound effects are delightful. They really are. It's such just a pleasing game. For Two Stream Tuesday Part 1, I really enjoy, because I know some of you are like at work and listening more so than watching. So I really try and have games that are, if nothing else, just fun to listen to, whether that's a good story like an audiobook or stuff like this, and Strange Horticulture where it's just pleasant ambiance. Either way, it's a win in my book, and good God, I have a lot of points. Honestly, let's do the javelin, because the ranged stuff is usually a bigger problem. The art is so... It really is. Just... pixel art games from indie developers, honestly, for me, can be kind of hit and miss. But when they're done right, oh, they're so satisfying. You there. Stop what you're doing. Wait a minute. What have I done? There we go. Okay. Okay. Fruit. Give me fruit. When it gets it right, it gets it so right. It really does. So true. Like, at first, I wasn't sure I was gonna like Stardew Valley, just because at the time I had tried doing other pixel art indie games and I'd been disappointed and let down by them before, and was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but sure, I'll give it a try. I like farming games and RPGs, and then I discovered it's fucking Stardew Valley. Of course, it's gonna be fun. Oh, oh no, we're in the dense stuff. This is not the ideal way to have handled this, but it's the way I have chosen. I will live with my decisions. I did not mean to tap that twice. Whoops. Whoopsie-daisy. Yeah, it's easier to bust here. Yeah, I don't know if anybody out there watches Drawfee on YouTube or on Twitch. Two of the artists on Drawfee stream games under the channel's Secret Sleepover Society. Highly recommend both. They are fantastic. But Secret Sleepover Society has streamed some really fun games that Pez and I have discovered, and some of them we've streamed, some of them we just played, but like I learned about this through their channel and watching them just stream indie games. They do a lot. Um, but if you haven't seen Drawfee on YouTube, the whole premise... Oh no. Oh shit. Things are getting real. The whole premise of that one is, welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas and make even dumber drawings. So it's like, hey, we're going to randomly generate a Pokemon and a Dark Souls boss, and we're going to try and combine the two. It's wild. But they're a bunch of professional, like, it's what they do full time, so they're really good artists. And they just come up with some wild shit. It's hysterical. So highly recommend if you've never seen Drawfee before. Not a sponsor. Ah, yes. This one node of something. It might be more than that. Let's see. But before the secret gets revealed... Anything else? Nope. There ain't jack shit around here, apparently. I'm still gonna keep digging, though. I need to upgrade my drill soon. Hey, look at that. You didn't show up on my thing. You jackass. Oh, I missed the thing up there. Oh well. Gadget! Fuck yeah! What seemed like it was going to be an unfortunately bland round has turned into some very nice collection. So when it works right, scooting ungrabbed resources like that doesn't actually slow me down, and it still scoots things closer. So it is very nice. Alright, but I am going to be late, unfortunately. Ascend. Let's see what gadget we got. While the base is under absolute bombardment. Oh, Jesus. Stun laser or condenser. I turned it down before and I regretted it, so as nice as the stun laser can be, we're going to do the condenser. Oof, duh. Oof, we're hurting, folks. But we're doing okay. I can upgrade our max health later, but I'm saving that. I'm saving our money for that for a little bit. Just because we're getting really close to being able to get the final... Oh no, not the final upgrade on the sword, but the next one, which means we can start putting points in other things, like our condenser, right? Yeah, condenser. And then 6 and 1, and it'll collect itself, or it'll collect faster and store 2. I prefer not having to worry about it. Ooh. And we're gonna get a fruit, which I love. Oh, what's the snare thing that we need? Okay. Yeah, I might have to spring for that here before too long. Fruit? Yes. Alright, off we go. Nyum. This time it is descend. Yeet. Okay. Way down there. How about anywhere over here? Nothing, huh? Okay, fine. Be that way. Hey! Yeah. Now I get a condenser and the game's gonna be like, we're gonna give you nothing but water. That is the only resource you are going to have now. It's done that to me before. Oh yay, my 1 bead of water. Oh, there's something. Yes, good, good, good. Oh yeah, I really need a drill upgrade. Good gracious. But yeah, so there's one of the gadgets you can get in this is damn near the cutest thing ever. You can get a little creature that has a drill for a nose that will run through and dig tunnels for you in a straight line. He just gets tired and has to take snoozes a lot. But his name is Drillbert. And the last upgrade that you can get for Drillbert is a twin brother named Drillium. And just, I wouldn't even care if they weren't very functional. They're adorable in their animal companions. Naturally, I want them. What was I gonna get? I was gonna get something. There's a lot of things I want to get. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do auto collection. Just so I don't have to worry about it. Long range. Yeah, let's just do snare roots. Our sword got a bit of an upgrade. Now it bounces on its own. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh. Gotta recharge. We're not gonna get a fruit this round, but that's okay. And then drill. The next thing I need to get is a fucking drill upgrade. So help me. Rad, don't let me forget. I'm holding you accountable for my bad memory. If this goes south. You've been warned, you signed up for this. You're saying animal companions makes me believe even more that you are the embodiment of a ranger. I play rangers as a default when I'm an actual player and not a DM. It's a joke amongst my friends that have been playing D&D with me for years. Like, it is entirely the truth. Oh my god, this is so much. Oh god, that is way too so much. There we go. He asks the other person in chat with bad memory to remember shit for him. With our minds combined, we might get a semi-functional memory. Yeet. We'll get one more round of stuff. And honestly, this vein on its own is probably enough to get me a drill upgrade. Oh, he picked that one up. Damn. Even with my speed boost, it was still too slow. Because here come the bad guys. Oh, you were so close, buddy. Alright. We remembered, Rad. Drill upgrade, done. If we run our brain cells together, we can recall something. Technically. Either one, rub or run. Oh, I didn't realize you can cycle your drill strength up. The arrows on the outside just means you can purchase it more than once and stack it. It's the only one of these, I think, that'll do that. Yeah, it is. That's fun. Okay, but before this round of combat begins, let's go ahead and take our last wellness break of the stream. So, we are going to do that. If you are new here, welcome. I'm happy to have you. Rad, you know the drill. Anybody else hanging out, you may or may not know the drill, but I just want to cover bases, don't want to exclude anybody. So the drill is just do something nice for you. Take care of yourself a little bit. I know for me over the last week and some change, it's been pretty hard to do even simple things like the things on this list when left to my own devices. So like this is me reminding you, just take a little time for some self-care. If you don't, dear sweet Millie is going to be disappointed. You don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. So, we'll go ahead and run 3 minutes of ads. I'll put on the goat slideshow again. Thank you, Rad. Exactly that. We'll go ahead and put some goats on the slideshow, run ads, and be back in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had something nice during your wellness break to appease dear sweet Millie's judgment and or wrath for not being kind to yourself. We're playing Dome Keeper. I know the title of the stream probably still says Strange Horticulture. That's what the thing at the top of the screen still says. But we finished Strange Horticulture, so we're just playing another audibly pleasing game to have on in the background. And we are about to be attacked by shadow creatures on the planet I am stripping resources from because I am a space colonizer, it would seem. Hi, Bogue. Good to see you. How are you today, my friend? Thanks for that. Shadow people. They want in. They really do. They really, really do. How are you, buddy? Good to see ya. I assume probably sleeping somewhat recently? How's your sleep? How have you been? Howdy, I just woke up. Hey, I called it! Okay, that did not go as bad as it could have. Fruit! We're gonna get the fruit. Yeah. Bogue, I feel like you'll appreciate this. So, the new DBD content with the night is out now. That's what we're streaming for part 2. I was thinking of trying to kit up and see if I can make that work. I think that could be fun. Over the top? Maybe. Extra? Absolutely. Cringe? Also quite probably and absolutely. But I'm still kind of tempted to do it anyway. Ooh! I've neglected this part of the map for too long. Yeah! The other two of you, come here. And those guys are just gonna go ploop down there, and that's okay. I just need to make sure that I'll be able to have my mic without, you know, just clinking too much to be heard, or too much to be worth it. That's the only thing I can think of that might stop me from doing it at this point. So yeah, I was gonna do full chrome dome for it, if I end up pulling it off. In the dark of the night, death will find you. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I did not realize I had that little time left. Oh, no. I was not paying attention. Oh, no. I mean, not the gloves. That would be counterproductive, I think. But yeah. Yeah, see if I could go with that. It would fit, I feel, since I'm gonna be exploring mostly killer. We'll do some survivor. Hoban. With the new computer, he's been intrigued about the new wiring locations. Wear the gloves. I'm not gonna wear the gloves, Bogue. That would not function. Would not work. I refuse. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, max health on our base. Oh shit, these guys are here. I have just the old like Sing Sass gloves with where they're just like leather work gloves with hard leather on top. So I mean there's some individual finger dexterity. It would technically kind of work. You bastard, get out of here. Get your stupid no. Ho ho ho. Okay. Hoban time. Hi buddy. You being needy today? You haven't been super needy today. I don't know if you guys can even see him, but I'm afraid to lean forward to try and scoot the camera because it might be enough to make him leave. But there is a cat here, I assure you. Fuck it, I'm gonna try. You guys deserve to see a cat today. I think that'll be enough. You see ears. Okay, well, hopefully that'll work. Enough. He's all loafed up. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you like the blanket, don't you? The comfy, cozy tortilla blanket. Now we see. This is so ominous. Yeah, he being a sweet boy. He doesn't even know it, but he's going to be so excited that his sister is going to the vet tomorrow to go to boarding for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be a bit difficult. The ones I made are fingered just for good grips. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work for me, unfortunately. Like, I could probably kind of make it work since DBD doesn't require a lot of bouncing your hand around the keyboard, but it would be uncomfortable. It would probably be hell on my hands and wrists and or any I can't think of the word. Any slight inclination towards carpal tunnel I may have at this point in my life, it would be very fond of doing. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody needs a cat break now and then, especially when you got a sweet boy like this. It's being sweet and not being a menace when Dad has his headphones on, as he is fond of being. Yeah. Cat break, the other kind of wellness break. It is. It really is. We have two kinds of wellness breaks, and they're both animal based. We have one with ominous Millie and her judgment, and one of just hoping. At any given second, he might just be like, alright, I'm out. Because, cats. So we gotta take the attention when he feels like it. Usually it helps him not be quite as big of an asshole later in the day. Yeah, because you're reminded how much you love us and don't want to piss us off. Oh, now the dog's moving. She stirs. Hi, Abby Babby. You gonna come over here too? You gonna get on camera? No, she's not. She has decided against it. Yeah. But yeah. No, we're just hanging out now, aren't we, buddy? I reckon probably got about half an hour left or so in the stream. So probably won't get through this game today, but it does save in the middle of a play. So if we come back to this on stream, we absolutely can just pick up where we left off. I might just finish it some other time when I feel like playing this. Um, and we can maybe sometime we can devote a stream to having one of the bigger maps. Or there's prestige mode, which is like wave survival, I think. Once I get that unlocked, uh, maybe we can try that on stream too. That might be fun. Because I think it's just, yeah, see how long you can survive waves of enemies collecting resources and stuff instead of trying to find an artifact as a hard endpoint. You know? So yeah, we'll end stream in about half an hour. I'm gonna need to check on a couple things on the computer to get ready for part 2 tonight. And then I'm gonna have to go check goats on my way out to go pick Pez up from work. Hi, buddy. You got Boogie. Go Boogie. I'm gonna get it for you. Okay. There. Done. You can have that back though. He's not good at cleaning his nose. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to think of things to still be exciting while we're having a cat break. Um, but I mean, we're going for chill this stream, right? That was the goal, so I think we've attained it here. Thanks for that, Hoban. Let's see. So DBD tonight, I'm really excited. I'm trying to remember some of the survivor perks. I remember the killer perks I was all very excited about. The survivor perks, two of them I was excited about. One of them seems like it could function. It could do pretty well. Oh, that was a big blep. You don't do that much. Um, but it's an interesting way to try and do stuff in the game from the survivor side to really kind of getting past a hard killer. But yeah, I can't remember what the other two even are for survivors, even though I knew I was gonna like them. Um, but like there's a survivor perk now with this update where you can work on a gen, but you don't actually work on the gen. You essentially you look like you're working on a gen, I think from the killer's perspective, so they don't know that you're doing it. But essentially you're charging up a meter or like tokens that you retain, and you can cash them all in at once to oh god, catquake, to instantly do uh, generator progress without needing to repair it. So, like, I think you can earn tokens up to like 20 or 30 tokens that are worth 1% gen progress. So you do that, but the downside is if you get hit at all, you lose all your tokens. And I think it's like a 2/3 return rate. So I think for every 3 seconds you spend working on a gen, roughly, you get 2 seconds worth of equivalent gen repair when you actually cash the thing in. But if you manage to get a team that all does that at once on a generator, you can pop a gen from 0 to full in, like probably 10 seconds. So it'll be wild. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh, Evil West. Yeah, Bogue, please, by all means, tell us about Evil West while I'm doing this. We're not getting a fruit this time, unfortunate. But that's the right button. I already don't remember where I was even mining, and I feel like there was stuff I didn't pick up. It was down here. Yeah, it's over this way. But yeah, so Evil West, you're liking it. It was only two player for multiplayer, you said. I mean, I grew up on westerns. I'm a sucker for anything Old West themed. And apparently I have become somebody who appreciates horror games. I never would have guessed that before I started streaming, but I just was never really into horror as a genre. But here we are. I 120% blame Dead by Daylight. Good God. So many things. I'm gonna run out of time again. So that at least we can drag them all out of here together. Whoa. Yeet. Yeah, I'm gonna be so late. Oh no. Okay, they'll be a little more accessible. We're gonna be able to get some big upgrades next time though. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's Cowboy Vampire Hunters. Nice. That does sound pretty entertaining and fun. get? We have so much water now. Ooh, I'm gonna get this. So now the lift is worth extra speed boost. We only have 2 water. Oh yeah, I forgot about this fucking thing. Let's do that. I haven't even used it. Cowboy Belmonts. Yes. Nice. Oh, the javelin is so nice. So, how I'm assuming Bo gets more like open world, or is it pretty linear? Oh, okay. So the roots are like a trap in the middle. Good to know. Lay them out early. Both. Okay. Interesting. Fruit. Okay. All right. Well, with any Western game, Bogue, I have to ask, do they do more, like, historical weaponry, or do they get pretty fanciful with it? Not that that's a bad thing. Okay, kind of like Red Dead Revolver. Gotcha. Oh, Red Dead Revolver. That was a fun one. They balance with both really nicely. Okay, nice. I do love it when they pull off a good balance for games like that, especially like history-inspired period pieces. Especially if it's an Old West game, there's one particular weapon I always get excited for, and if they don't have it, I get thoroughly disappointed. Because so help me, I want my Schofield. Schofield revolvers are a sad story in the history of firearms, folks, at least in my opinion. Just because they were fantastic, but they didn't go as far as they could have. They got outcompeted in a technological race for firearms, which is very unfortunate. They don't go that hard into the guns. Okay, alright, fair enough. So what you're saying is they don't have a Schofield. That's what I'm hearing. I'm immediately disappointed. Get fucked. My snares. Is it gonna blow up the big guy too? Unfortunately, generic double action. Heck. That is unfortunate. Lame. Is it at least a break top? Can you use a whip like Trevor Belmont? Ooh, that would make that would be so fitting. Good question, Rad. Not a break top. Ugh, lame. This game has disappointed me already. Can't ever play it now. Can't do it. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to find somebody else. if there's... Really? Huh. Okay, so there's stuff over here. This round was kind of a bust, wasn't it? Entirely my own fault. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's a piece for the artifact, I think. Maybe not. One of the things that's fun though that you can find in little specialty nuggets like that is oh no. I think that's an unlockable for maybe a pet. Is you can find a tree seed. What do we get? Oh God, it's a slime monster? Oh, it's incubating. That's what it's doing. But you can get a tree seed where you plant it on a resource vein, and then it will grow and produce that resource every round after like 3 or 4 rounds of growth. So it's pretty fun. You get a gauntlet, and it's a badass thing. Nice. Just Falcon Punch vampire bandits into oblivion. Oh, that's not what was supposed to happen there. My fingers forgot how to play this game for a second. And we'll get a fruit here in a bit. We'll be all set. What was that sound? Okay, I at least want to see what's in the egg, but that might take us a cycle or two. But we should be able to get it by, I think, the end of the stream, so that's exciting. At least it is to me. Because I'm trying to think, what do we have for pets unlocked? We have a cat and we have an owl. Which I thought I should have had a cat here, but I guess it didn't load in? Ooh. Ooh, that is for the artifact. Yes. Okay. So we might be able to see this through. I might be able to run over time a little bit if I have to. 100% you also get a Tesla glove as a shield and you can stun and shock enemies. Nice. That does sound like a shitload of fun. What do we got? There's got to be something around. Nothing, huh? Okay, but so we have to follow this wire is the thing now. Because that's just a little power node. You can combo the fuck out of enemies. Nice. Oh, good God, it's so far down. I would fail at this game because the sounds are so mellow and don't sound urgent, right? God, this thing is so far away. I think that's what this background here is, though. I think we're clearing up to get close to the artifact. Nyum! Ascend! Get out of here. Leave me alone. I just want to strip mine this planet in peace. A lot of time when the notifications sound off, I don't give them a second thought until I hear you doing something. Half the time, I don't even... I do have a cat, and that's a burbo! It's just a little bird friend. I can't quite tell what kind, if it's like a parrot or if it's supposed to be like a raven. But it's a bird friend. That one's for Della. Alright, we gotta go figure out where this damn thing is. I need to see that freaking wire just once. It weaves in and out of the wall back there, so... I heard Burb and Della. Yes, yes you did. I assumed you might appear. I think we hatched a Burb friend in this game, because you can have a pet. There we go. This is what I need. This is the artifact, everybody. Best way I can explain Evil West is basically... Yeehaw Van Helsing. Alright, I like it. I guess I only have... Oh no, that looks like 3. Okay. Read, the base is under attack. Me. Ooh, so what... That's what that blinking was. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, Rad. That is also my experience with this game, even having played it for a decent amount of time in the past. Ascend. So yeah, we might only have a couple cycles left before this match is over. Now we suddenly have all the water. Additional lifting orb. That's not going to do me any good. I mean, really, at this point, there's not a ton that I need if we're already that close. Damn autocorrect. I know my name. Yeah. Autocorrect will do that. Oh, that was a big old miss. Are you sure, Reed? Get out of here. There we go. Fuck. Alright, fruit. Give me fruit. Give me power. Give me fuel, fire, and all that other shit. Fruit. There's Burb, I think. Maybe it wasn't a Burb. That does not look like how a Burb lays. I don't know, maybe it's an alien creature. And we have no way of knowing what it is or what it wants. Can it or I'll send you to the cannery, Bogue. Wait, what? Was it that easy? Yes, it was. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this match, because we collect the artifact, we take it back, and then shit hits the fan. Because the monsters don't want me to take the artifact. Nah, Bogue, mind yourself. Della is ever present, Bogue. She do got the power. Alright, what can I get that's an upgrade for this? Because shit's about to get wild. Nothing. I couldn't get the last sword upgrade, which is unfortunate. Ah, fuck. Sure, let's... I can't even get a carry weight upgrade. Aim line! Why not? I've never once bought that before. Alright. I will not. So yeah, shit hits the fan here, but it is technically a winnable encounter. but I've come close once or twice, I think, on previous plays. I'm sure there's a soup we can make out of you, probably. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. I might actually be able to beat this one, and I don't even have all my weapons upgraded. I'm sure. I'll get the squirt bottle, I swear to God. If I can train my animals using it, I'm sure you wouldn't be a challenge. Bring it, Della, and the soup would probably be the grossest thing ever made. Probably, yeah. Holy shit. You're not supposed to be able to win those. I've never done that before. Yes! We'll use it to chum the waters for bigger fish. New pet unlocked and new skin. I wonder if maybe since I survived the last fight. Normally your dome gets down to like that much health and then the artifact activates and to the sky and kills everything. And that's the end instead. Destroyed 860 blocks in the last hour and a half. Not bad. Oh, we got the assessor, the new keeper. Projectile shield. Grow a shield that projects the dome. Who employs experimental gravity technology? Yes, please. I want to know what that is. I'll probably repel the fish, to be honest. Probably. But that is going to have to be it for the stream today. I've got to go get some stuff taken care of and go pick Pez up from work. But it is Two Stream Tuesday, so we will be back this evening. And oh God, what a little about 4-ish hours. Should be about 7 p.m. Central Time. Give or take. So yeah, we'll be coming back with Dead by Daylight and all the new stuff there that I am so goddamn stoked about. It's going to be a ton of fun. Great job, Wolf. Thank you, Rad. There's little pleasures in life, the little victories you got to celebrate, like winning a technically winnable but not expected to be won flood of enemies. Ooh, good timing, because I'll have to get ready for work soon. Yeah, perfect. It's funny how that pans out. But real quick, I do want to see who is around that we might be able to raid, so bear with me. Because we've got a small little raiding crew here. We can do it. I believe in us. So bear with me. Let's see who's on. I'm sure there's tons of people on. So bear with me. Let's see who's on. Oh God. I had echo. Apparently my own stream came up. Thanks, Bogue. Thanks. Yeah, tons of people on that I normally follow are on for Dead by Daylight, which no big surprise. So I guess if you guys want to see some of the Dead by Daylight stuff early, I haven't seen Feral Cato on for a while, so we'll go ahead and raid Feral Cato, and I think that will be it. I am gonna say hello, but then ditch out, so nothing spoiled for me. But y'all, if you don't mind seeing some of the stuff early, hang out for a little bit, share some love like you guys do great doing here, and we'll plan to see y'all back tonight. So let's get ready for this raid. If I can remember where my button is. There we go. I call dibs on setting things on fire. All right, Rad, go for it. I won't stop you. Good luck. Have fun. But yes, thank you everybody so much for hanging out today, for seeing us through Strange Horticulture and vibing out with some Dome Keeper. And we'll just plan to see y'all next stream in a couple hours. Till then, take care.